everyone. On Wednesday the 8th of April, we're off down to deepest Sussex to Fontwell on Wednesday. Fairly competitive card, goodish ground, just on the softer side in places at the time of recording. Fontwell, a unique figure of 8 track. There's a little bit of an all-weather corner around the top bend and a stiff uphill finish. It can favour course specialists. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. This goes in the 340. It's the Southern Cranes and Access Handicap Chase. 2 miles, 5.5 furlongs, a Class 4 for 5-year-olds and upwards, £4,700 the winner. I'm going to take a chance here on McLean from the excellent Richard Bandy yard. Now, Richard only got a small team, ex-pointing background, but when they put the money on his horses, they go particularly well, and he's got a really good record in the spring and summer months around these Sussex tracks. McLean, well, obviously he's been very fragile. He's been off for 533 days, but when we last saw him, he was a fairly useful performer, managing to win 1 from 6 over fences. That win came in 2024 in March at Newbury from a mark of 116 on good to soft ground, over 2 miles 6 in pretty taking style. He jumped superbly that day. He's returning here. Obviously he's been fragile, but he's only on 117, and I think this is a pretty weak race for the grade. He'll probably get a patient ride from Harry Bannister, and I think he could be a class above these rivals under top weight. He has got 12.2 to lump, never easy, but he's fresh, and most of these have been on the go for most of the winter on softer ground. I think he's been waiting for some decent ground to run him. I'll be amazed if he isn't 100% fit. There wouldn't be much point in waiting all that time to running at the age of 9 if he wasn't primed for this, and I think he's going to prove a class above these rivals. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 415. It's the Fontwell Park Handicap Hurdle, a 3-mile 2, Class 4 for 4-year-olds and upwards, over £4,000 to the winner. I think Confinentic can win this for Chris Gordon. Now, Chris always does really well around the local Sussex tracks. He's 3 from 15 in the last 14 days. His horses have emerged from a quiet spell as the ground's dried up. Confinentic, I think it's fair to say, has been a little bit disappointing this season. He did run really well at Ascot in February in a big field when finishing a creditable 5th behind Walden, who has come out and franked the form since from a much higher mark. And Confinentic caught the eye there, staying on quite strongly from well off the pace, looking like one who would be winning soon. He then got dropped in grade at Plumpton last time. There was money for him, but he was disappointing. He tired before the home straight. But one thing to say about that race, it was a pretty hot, well-run race. Inferno Sacro flew round from the front, and Ferret Jeter, who's a progressive one of Honeyball's, was with him. So that wasn't bad form in the scheme of things, albeit he ended up getting well beaten, Confinentic. I think the return to some decent spring ground will suit him. He's got Tom Cannon booked. This is definitely another big drop in class. He's down to a mark of 110. With the yard back in form, I think he has to go really close here. Best of luck on Wednesday, everyone. Please do like and comment with your own thoughts and fancies on the bottom of the YouTube videos. Subscribe to the free channel if you haven't already, and do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.